Hi, I'm Lex Friedman. I'm with ART19, and we're presenting here today to talk about our two key ad products in the podcasting space. So ART19 started life as strictly enterprise hosting for podcasts, and earlier this year, my colleague Corey Colessa and I joined to add a commercial layer. And what we talked about today was the ability to run targeted ads within podcasts, where historically when people bought podcast ads, you were buying on a show-by-show basis. But now at ART19, we've added technology where we can sell on a listener-by-listener basis too. So if an advertiser comes to us and says, I want to reach millennial moms with bachelor's degrees, we can target those moms across a couple hundred different shows based on deterministic data we're using to identify them. So we can match them and insert an ad into the episodes they're downloading, regardless of what show it is. What we're thinking about here is how can we help digital buyers who love what they're doing when they're buying paid social or where they are buying paid search? How can we get them that kind of digital approach to targeting the consumers they want, but do it in audio? There's some brands that just haven't been able to get comfortable with host-read ads in podcasts because they want to make sure they control their voice themselves. There's some brands that love host-read ads, and we think that the two are complementary. But where some publishers, it doesn't make sense for them to have host reads, either because the host doesn't want to, or it's a newsier show where they want to keep that wall. For some shows, host reads don't make sense. And when we can add that targeting layer, it helps those publishers and it helps those advertisers who are really keen to make sure they have no wastage, right? If you want to reach just people who consider themselves gadget lovers, we want to target just those listeners, regardless of where they're listening. Where we're innovating is on the ways we can do targeting, the efficiency with which we can do it, and all the different approaches. So I've talked about this deterministic targeting where we say, we know exactly who this listener is, so let's serve them the right ad. But we can also target by show category or by geo. And we recently announced a partnership with a company called Veritone using their AI-aware technology, where we can even target based on the topics covered in an episode. So an episode's uploaded and posted, and within less than 2 minutes, if there's an advertiser who wants to be against any cooking content, it doesn't matter if it's a sports show, a cooking show, or a parenting show. If that topic or one of the topics covered in that episode is cooking, we can insert an ad there automatically if that's who the advertiser wants to reach.